Hello and welcome to Path of Exile. Today I wanted to go over basically how to turn items that you might have in your stash or very semi-cheap items into items that'll sell for a divine or more. And you might not think, oh, there's no way, but it's very, very possible. And the crafting that we're going to be doing is very super simple. Nothing complicated at all. So let's get into it. It's pretty easy. So what I want you to do is either look in your stash, and we'll go to the Flask tab onto Utilities, and we're going to search by item level up there, and then just type in Onslaught. Let's see, Onslaught. That should be enough. And we're going to hover over it and then press your Alt key, and we're going to look for the 84s and 85s. I already went through the 85s and I grabbed those, but we can do 84s will work. I believe 83s will work as well on what we're shooting for here, but ideally an 85. But we'll take the 84s and we'll take a bunch of them. Let's see. Each of these on the, if you were to buy them, we'll find out the price momentarily. And that one, and I think 6 of them will be enough. Oh, 6 is what we have. All right. So we've got all these. We'll ID the one that needs to be ID'd. Okay. So we've got a bunch of blanks here. And if you did happen to stumble across gold and a perfectly rolled one, then you'd do something different. But in general, if they're not perfectly rolled, which doesn't really look like it, that's not tier 1. So we're in good shape. The next step, you're going to scour them down to... We're going to quality them up. So you want to scour them down first. And we're going to scour them down like that. Hold shift and anything else. That one too. That just allows us to spend less of these on making it 20 quality. And I'm going to need more of these. You're thinking, oh, I got to go buy some. But we've got a ton of this. So what we're going to do is we're going to go right over here. Part 10. We're just going to buy a chunk of them. Let's see. Right here. Let's go to the docks. Easy way to get a bunch of baubles. And we're going to go right over here. And purchase. And the last tab, right there. I think a stack. And it just takes it right out of there. I don't know, we'll take that many? I don't know how many we had. We had like how many did we have? 1,800? So now we have 400. So 8 times 20, 160. Yeah, it was a bunch. 10. It was 160 times 4. So we took a chunk of these, but now we have a bunch. Cool. And now we're just going to use these to quality all these up. So let's do that. Easy stuff. Now, here's the thing. Before I do this last one, let's do a price check on this. Just an item level 84. You can get them for about 10 chaos, okay? The 85s cost about 20 to 30 chaos. The blanks, so just the blanks, these will sell all day long for 10 chaos. People will snag these up. If not, go ahead and buy them. They're worth 10 chaos to me. They might not be to you. And let's go back over here. We'll finish up the quality step. And I think we just got to go like this. And we're in good shape. All right, so we have 6 of these. Now, that costs you about 10 chaos worth, or not, it's 3 chaos almost per, so you're looking at 12. These cost about 20, we'll call it 20 chaos each in, prep. So that's 120 right there. The next step, we're just going to make them magic. Just like that. And we might get lucky just off of this, but we don't know. So that's the first set of steps. Get them up to 20, scour them down, get them up to 20 cheaply on the quality, and then turn them into magic flasks. And then we'll go for the next steps. Okay, just by turning them magic, let's see what we got. This one right here, it's probably worth a little bit. I mean, the baseline we spent, these are worth about 20 chaos just as the bases. Let's take a look and see what this is. Might be worth something, but probably not anything. Let's find out. Not much. I wouldn't, I would trust that it's in this level. I don't think these are selling They might. And if you have a lot of them and you don't want to re-roll it, I trust the price around here more. And we'll go from there. What about that one? Nah. And I'll explain what I'm looking for that it's good, like less duration. If somebody had a mage blood and they wanted to throw this on, they're just immune to they'd be permanently immune to all bleeds, but that's not really, there's other ways to get it. Okay, cool. And we got 2 of those. Kind of weird to get those rolls. Very weird. I haven't seen those rolled corrupted blood very often. Let's see if it comes up on this one. But yeah, there's other ones out there, so that's not that popular. Or I mean, it's popular enough that we're going to re-roll it. So let's go on to the next stage. The next stage is you're going to be getting a bunch of these. Now, they cost about 10 chaos for 60. I just got 70 for 10 chaos, so this is another 20 chaos. And then these you're going to have just sitting over there, the augments. So let's go on to the next step. And we're going to simply do this. We know we don't want all these, so we're just going to go down the line. And then we're going to look at it. Increased effect. That we want. Flat out, we want that. That's the winner one. And it's a prefix. Meaning the suffix is what's going to matter here. The second roll, we're going to augment it on. But let's see what else we got. We're going to set that one off to the side. Nope. And less duration. Less duration, corrupted blood. No, we don't want those. Maximum charges. That doesn't help us. We're targeting people with mage blood belts, meaning the potion, the flask is going to be permanently up. Well, maximum charges doesn't help them at all. Reduced effect, that's a real bad that's a bad one for them. And then we'll go for there. So I'm going to roll these, and I'm going to keep rolling it, and then I'll set those off to the side as I hit these increased ones. And any of them? No. And that's why it's nice to have them more in a line. You can just kind of go across and kind of look at them and kind of look at it. Charged recovery, 7%, nope. And we're going to go down the line. Now, occasionally you'll run into some other weird combination that might be good, and we'll take a look at that as well. But I'm going to roll these. I'm going to keep going, and I'll explain what might be good and might be bad, and we'll go along. Okay. Rolling. We rolled that one. We set it aside. We rolled this, and it's just a prefix. So we're going to augment it. This one is just a suffix, but it's a tier 1. We're going to augment that and hope for, if we could combine these two, it'd be cool. This one, another increase, we'll set it right next to that. So these two are the same. And then, I don't know, why is that one 27? It's a little weird, isn't it? Interesting. Oh, because the roll on it. The alchemist roll versus that. Interesting. So that changes that. Learn something new. And then this one. Okay. So I'm rolling on these, and then this one came up. And as soon as I saw that attack speed of 17, I knew to stop for a second. And I said, what? And then I hold down Alt, and I said, oh, another tier 1. And not only that, it's tier 1 roll on both of them. You can't get any better than this. So let's look it up. Oh boy. And quality 20. I guess we can put that on there. Search. 3.6 divines? 2 hours ago or 1 hour ago. These are selling. These are selling quickly. Do I want to just do a quick sale and prove it? Let's do that. Let's do a prove it quick sale, I hope. Let's set this up, and I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to get ready for a sale. I'm going to turn this off. We might get some other orders. We'll put... do we have to... I'm wondering what they put on theirs. Let's see. Search. And let's see what they put on theirs. Nothing. They didn't, the used when charges equal full or that way. So they didn't put anything on there. I'm I would probably want to put this one on there just to compete with them, or at least in case somebody's searching for it. So let's do that. And this is not targeting a mage blood person. This is targeting a non-mage blood wearer. Like, actually me, I would actually... Wait a second. What do I have an onslaught one? Do I not have onslaught on here? On this guy? Armor. I think I think one of these is going to be for me. I don't have onslaught on this guy. Was I getting it a different way? I think I was. I'm going to assume I was. I'll be right back. I'm going to sell this one. Oh boy. But we're going to craft on it first. We're going to put used when charges equal full. It's a little bit more. We're looking at 10, 15, 20 chaos. Not much. And craft it up. Good to go. And we're going to put it on the sale. Hopefully it'll go right away, but those are only in there for an hour. We saw the thing in there. I hope you guys believe me that this is easily worth 2 or 3 divine. We're going to put it in for 3.5 divine and see what people say. I mean, it's too perfectly rolled. You can't get any better rolls than that. I kind of don't want to sell it, actually. I don't want to sell it, but oh well. Yeah, that's the best one I've ever rolled. As far as those two combinations, it's not easy to do. So we'll do 3. It was only supposed to be a divine. This could be 10 divines by the right person, but we'll say 3.5. Pains me to do this low. Oh boy. If it instantly, here's the thing. Because it's going to update as soon as I go over here. If this instantly gets messaged, then I've priced it way too low, and then I'm going to up the price. I'm not gonna. I think 3.5 is too low, but if I instantly gets messaged, that means somebody's been out there. They have a sniping. They're waiting for somebody to price something incorrectly, and they're gonna make 10 divine off it. So we're just gonna go in here and we'll see. I don't think so, but that's a perfect item, and some people are searching for it. So. The perfect rolls, and for people to put it up too cheaply. So we'll continue on here. What is this? This is not a tier 1, but the other one's a tier 1. Interesting. We could take a look at this just to look at it. Oh geez. All right, so this one we were gonna probably sell, and we didn't want to re-roll, and that was only a 30 or 40 chaos. We're going to re-roll that one. But this one, I'm going to sell it for... How much was this one? Let's take a quick look again. I think I'll sell that for 100 chaos. We'll just throw it in there. I don't want to re-roll it. That's not worth it to me. So I'll pay for almost all of this if we can just sell this one. And this is all pretty much like a free roll then. If I priced it at 120 chaos... it would be cool. What is that? 48% increased charge recovery. That is pretty cool. It's not a bad item. Definitely worth 100 chaos. Probably a little more. So we're going to update that and see if anybody wants it. We're going to keep on rolling. There. And now it's updated. It's in the database. So at least nobody's sniping that item at 3.5 divine. So we didn't severely underprice it. So these items, let's go. This one we were going to continue rolling. And these we have to augment. So I think we've hit our goal. I'd like to prove it on video, but we'll see. 1, 2, 3. It's late at night, and we're 6 weeks to 2 months into the league. So earlier in the league, I mean, we're considerably, just from your friends list at this point, it's, I had 10 people on all the time, 5, 10, and now late at night, there's not anybody on. So we hit a tier 1 on that too. That was the one that increased and then it did it that way. So let's take a look at that. The 2 is, I think 3 is a better roll on that one. That's tier 2 on the first one. So this one is worth not enough. We'll keep rolling. This one, we hit it. We did. We hit the increased, 15, 17 is perfect. 15 that's good. let's take a look at what we landed here. And 140 chaos 3 minutes ago. I think we're going to sell this one for... we'll sell it for 130 chaos. There's the 3.5 divine. We're going to change that to 3 divine. We didn't... nobody's sniping it this late at night, at least. This one we're going to sell for 130 chaos. And we'll update that. So far, we've sold one, or I think we'll sell that one we just made for 130 chaos. I think that'll sell, in all honesty. I'm not making it up. The other one for 100 chaos, I think we're in good shape there. I think just with those, we're in good shape and we've met our divine goal of a divine. I don't think we're doing anything with this one. So these 3 I've got to work on. And let's break out another... that would be another 10, 20 chaos. Okay. So we invested 120, 140, 160 chaos. We still have this stuff. So we're in good shape so far. So I'll keep going. I'll re-roll these and we'll keep on going. I'll be right back. Okay. So now we rolled, this set again, an increased effect, 2 of those. We don't care about the reduced duration if we're targeting mage blood users. And then this one. So let's augment it and hope for something good here. Nope. And this one. I think that's tier 2. Maybe the cusp of tier 3 or tier 1. Oh. I think we hit something good here. I think we hit something really good here. Now, I gotta set that off the side. Okay, is this one any good? It's tier 2, almost, no, not even tier 1. So this is probably not good. Might be 50 chaos. So I'm cool with that. I don't want to burn that one. We'll just put it in the 50 chaos slot and we're good to go. What about this one? That's a no-go. So, moment of truth. I think we've already hit our goal. I think we've already made more than a divine in profit. We've spent about, it was 100 and, well, minus these are sitting here without this. So we're looking at 80 chaos and another 20, let's say 120 chaos. We needed to get 320 worth. And I think we've easily met that criteria with, this one, a couple of these, I think this one, and then that one for 130, and this one, I put it down to 2 divine. If I sell it for a divine, I'm happy, done, and actually I'll probably use it, but it's a nice roll. So, here's the moment of truth. This one right here. This is essentially a mage blood, because what we're going to do to it is we're going to craft on it. 1 second. I'm actually going to let them pick what enchant they want to put on there. So let's just look. We already know that they can do a 20, so, we don't have to search by that. And let's just find out what's out there. 17 and 25. And we're looking at 5 divines. 15 hours ago, 2 hours ago. We're going to put up ours for 4 divines. And I'll move this over here. And here we go. Exact price, 4 divines. And I'll work on this one. I'll continue on messing around with that one. And let's update that 2 hours ago. So the price, they're not being listed and they don't sit there long. And this is late at night, so we're in good shape. I think everybody here will agree that I've made at least 1 divine in profit easily, and that was stuff sitting in here, not doing any maps. If you were to buy just a few of these, you could do it for as little as what? Let's say you bought 3 of them and kept rolling it. You could hit and get a divine's worth back, and you'll probably easily double your investment. I think it's something to do. It's pretty easy, and you learn a lot too. So I would encourage somebody to try and have a good time with this. You might hit a really good one, 5, 6, 7. I think if we could sell for our max, I think we just made 7 to 8 divine, just messing around. If those sell at those prices, and if we tried to wait for a little better price, maybe 8 to 10 divine, and earlier in the league, way more. We would have been in good shape. There would have been more competition, but we would have done really well. So I hope this helps, and it's just another way to make some profit on the side. Have a good one and enjoy. And you can do that with that. I've done it with these. I've done it with these. I've done it with armor ones. You can do it with lots of different ones. So give it a try on all of them. Uh-oh, it just sold. Invite. That was a good timing. So we just made our profit. There it is. I think I sold it too low. But for the sake of the video, it's done. We've made our well over a divine in profit now. We're in good shape. And thank you. Pretty cool. I hope this helps, guys. And it's legit. I mean, I think we'll make at least 5 divine from this. And I still have this one to go too. Pretty cool. Have a good one and enjoy. Nice. We'll put this back in the pile. And I can get that going up. There's other ways you can make way more divines than this if you don't. I've been spending a lot. Have a good one, guys, and enjoy. Cool.